exactly happened?
Just an amazing fall from grace, and so many people wondering where their money is.
There would be a huge temptation for you to cheat and look at everybody else's cards.
He is done. He is finished. He is not fighting again. Stop talking about him fighting because he's not coming back.
Floyd Mayweather Jr., once celebrated as the undefeated king of boxing and a self-proclaimed billionaire, is now facing what many are calling the most serious crisis of his post-ring life. Reports of a shocking $42 million scam verdict have shaken his empire, raising serious questions about his financial and business dealings. A man who once proudly displayed private jets, luxury mansions, and million-dollar watches now finds himself under intense scrutiny, as fans and critics alike begin to question whether his carefully built image is starting to collapse.
Into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me.
According to court filings, the undefeated boxing legend is allegedly linked to a large-scale property tax fraud scheme worth $42 million. The accusations suggest falsified documentation, inflated business valuations, and misuse of investor funds for personal luxury spending. While none of these claims have been fully proven in court, the seriousness of the allegations has already begun to damage his reputation as a disciplined and strategic businessman.
Is on an absolute real estate buying spree. I'm honestly having kind of a hard time keeping up with all this. Just listen to some of these headlines. All of these were posted just in the last 8 days alone. Floyd Mayweather lands $402 million deal to buy over 60 buildings in New York City. Mayweather puts $100 million in $3 billion JV. Mayweather buying a stake in former Versace mansion in Miami Beach. I knew this guy was rich, and it's no secret that he's been doing some big real estate deals lately, but he's absolutely on a roll right now. Different sources give different numbers, but Floyd's net worth is estimated to be as high as $1.5 billion, which makes him one of the wealthiest athletes in the world. Because of that, he's owned massive mansions in Las Vegas, Beverly Hills, and Miami.
As the story unfolds, reports indicate that several of Mayweather's high-value properties, including major real estate assets in New York, have either been frozen or placed under legal review. These developments have cast doubt on the authenticity of his business empire. Although Mayweather has denied any wrongdoing, the situation threatens not just his financial standing but also his long-standing legacy as one of the smartest earners in sports history.
Skyscrapers, actually what I own.
You're bragging now.
No, I'm not
now
bragging.
You're bragging.
No.
You can brag, man. Shit.
No. Actually, what I own right now is 9 skyscrapers. I'm building my 10th skyscraper right now. So I own 9 skyscrapers, and I'm building my 10th skyscraper.
Stephen A. Smith has been particularly vocal about the situation, expressing disbelief over the allegations. He questioned how someone with Mayweather's intelligence and experience could become entangled in such serious accusations, suggesting that something deeper may be happening behind the scenes.
The reason why he's retired, number one. Number two, he had already proved himself as a world champion, made a whole boatload of money, got $700 million in 2 fights, for crying out loud. He did all of that stuff. Then he retired, and he's announced that essentially these are exhibitions. He's just having fun with it because he's getting old. He's 45 years old now, and he did what he came to do. That's entirely different than a 25-year-old on the come up.
Smith also highlighted a major contradiction: Mayweather's public image as a business genius versus the gravity of these legal claims. If proven true, he argued, this could permanently damage how future generations view Mayweather, not as a financial mastermind, but as someone who mismanaged success at the highest level.
Was undefeated for the last half of his career with one hand. He constantly broke his hand.
Yeah.
He would go into a ring knowing he had no shot at knocking somebody out because his hands were hurt too much. Yeah. And literally walked in the ring and said, I'm gonna embarrass you and humiliate you by showing the world you can't hit me.
Interestingly, Stephen A. Smith has personally witnessed Mayweather's lifestyle. During a private visit to his Las Vegas mansion, he described a world filled with extreme luxury, custom-built interiors, rare artwork, and unmatched attention to detail. It was a level of wealth very few people ever experience.
What's your definition of toy?
Well, private jet, Enzo, Bugatti. Let's walk over here. I'll show you a couple toys. They call this the $1 million garage.
I know we're on television, Floyd, but I think it's necessary for me to say.
Beyond the mansion, Smith was equally stunned by Mayweather's car collection. The garage reportedly holds dozens of elite vehicles, including Rolls-Royces, a Bugatti Veyron, and Ferraris. Reports claim he owns over 100 luxury cars, many of which are rarely even driven, serving more as status symbols than practical assets.
To drive different colored cars in respective cities.
Spoiled brat.
Oh, just being a brat?
Just being a brat.
The 7 cars that you showed me are in excess of $15 to $20 million.
Let me see what's the number. We go 3
and you don't drive them.
It's close to 15 million. You're right. It's close to 15 million.
Mayweather has also invested heavily in real estate. One of his most talked about deals involves a large housing portfolio in New York, over 60 buildings and around 1,000 rental units. This project, often linked to the Black Spruce portfolio, was seen as a major move into long-term wealth building.
Meant that Floyd was buying a $402 million multifamily portfolio called the Black Spruce portfolio. A source revealed to The Real Deal that he went into contract to pay $402 million for a 1,000-unit affordable housing portfolio of more than 60 buildings. These buildings are concentrated in the Upper Manhattan area, and this deal would make for one of the city's biggest multifamily deals of the year. Anyways, we know Floyd is big on putting his money into commercial real estate deals, but a 1,000-unit multifamily portfolio is a massive buy, even for a guy like him. The question is, why would he, or anybody for that matter, be interested in buying all of these affordable housing units all at once? Well, for one, some of this portfolio is reported to offer a tax exemption due to the fact that the majority of the units are designated as affordable.
These properties reportedly benefit from long-term tax exemptions designed to maintain affordable housing. Such incentives can last decades, making the investment potentially very profitable. At the same time, the timing of this move coincided with a recovering real estate market, suggesting strategic planning, at least on paper.
Showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me. Guess what? You can do the same. It's all about making power moves. And I'm pointing like this because we're in New York City right now. We're in Manhattan. That's what we do. Come on. All this money made. No partners. All by myself. Over 1,000 apartments. I'm just getting started.
Mayweather himself has promoted these investments as a way to inspire others. He often says, "You can do the same." It's about making power moves. For him, real estate isn't just about money. It's about building a legacy and influencing the next generation.
Is one summit,
Yes.
It's one of the tallest commercial buildings in the world. So just in New York alone, I got 9 skyscrapers. And Andrew Mathias, great business guy. This is what he told me one day. We took a walk. We was in New York. We was taking a walk. He said, "You see that building right there?" He said, "Yeah." We said, "We own that. You see this building? We own it." So we was walking and walking. Then he said, a boxer makes money when he boxing. A football player makes money when he playing football. Basketball player makes money when he playing basketball. He said, but New York real estate, you make money when you sleep.
There is no doubt that Mayweather is the highest-paid boxer in history. His career earnings, fueled by fights against names like Manny Pacquiao and Conor McGregor, broke multiple financial records. When he retired in 2017, he left behind an unmatched financial legacy in boxing.
Up until recently, didn't have any money. So Floyd is the highest earning athlete in his career, making over $1.1 billion. And after making a killing, he ended up retiring in 2017. However, he dug himself into a hole after making super lavish purchases like this LA mansion. It was so bad that he actually owed $22.2 million to the IRS, which made him have to come out of retirement to pay that back. Like and follow for more.
However, despite those massive earnings, reports later revealed that Mayweather faced serious financial pressure, including a $22.2 million tax debt owed to the IRS. This financial burden reportedly played a role in his decision to return for high-profile exhibition fights.
Well, there may be another reason Floyd Mayweather has agreed to fight Conor McGregor. ESPN reporting that Mayweather, get this, still has not paid his taxes for 2015. We don't know how much money Mayweather owes, but he's asking the IRS for a break. Until the fight, the end of August, Mayweather made about $220 million from his fight with Manny Pacquiao. That was back in 2015. He's expected to make about that much for the McGregor fight. Maybe he should have stayed retired and paid his taxes.
Yeah, paying taxes, usually they catch.
Records also show earlier tax issues, including a $7.2 million liability from 2010. In court filings, Mayweather argued that although he had significant wealth, much of it was tied up in assets, making immediate payment difficult. He requested delays, expecting future fight earnings to cover his obligations.
Turns out that the rumors were true and Floyd Mayweather has been trapped in Dubai for the last 50 days. Gervonta Davis was the first to claim it. Now multiple insider sources have confirmed that he is in fact trapped in Dubai for a debt that has nothing to do with boxing. After doing a little digging, it seems that someone in his camp while he was shopping for jewelry in Dubai stole one of the pieces, got away with it, and then blocked all communication with Mayweather. Since then, Floyd has already paid for the jewelry, but they refuse to let him go until they get their piece back. And allegedly, this guy right here is the thief that started.
Legal troubles haven't been limited to taxes. In 2015, Mayweather was sued over a $3 million diamond necklace, where he allegedly stopped payments after an initial deposit. This added to a growing list of disputes involving luxury purchases.
Turns out that the rumors were true and Floyd Mayweather has been trapped in Dubai for the last 50 days. Gervonta Davis was the first to claim it. Now multiple insider sources have confirmed that he is in fact trapped in Dubai for a debt that has nothing to do with boxing. After doing a little digging, it seems that someone in his camp while he was shopping for jewelry in Dubai stole one of the pieces, got away with it, and then blocked all communication with Mayweather. Since then, Floyd has already paid for the jewelry, but they refuse to let him go until they get their piece back. And allegedly, this guy right here is the thief that started this whole mess.
More recently, critics have accused him of taking money for appearances, merchandise, and fan events that either didn't happen or failed to deliver what was promised. Online exposés have raised questions about whether parts of his brand rely more on hype than reality.
Flabbergasted that the highest paid boxer, one of the most famous people on the planet, Floyd Mayweather, has managed to become a repeat offender as a scam artist.
NFT world, guess what?
Guess
It's about
what?
to drop. And of course, I'm the money man. But guess what?
Sure are.
We're not done yet.
We aren't?
They told me
There's more
we're not
scamming
done
to be
yet,
done.
and it's not over.
My God.
Autograph gloves.
Oh my God. That's incredible. 2,000 people that invest in his NFT project get a chance to win autographed gloves. It's crazy. But you might be asking, did he actually follow through on his promises and deliver these gloves? Of course he f***ing didn't.
Money May, you all know the rest.
Money May, you all know the rest. You just got scammed again.
Mayweather has always been open about his philosophy. Money comes first. He has even encouraged his children to follow a similar path, focusing on business and wealth creation. While some admire this mindset, others believe it places money above integrity.
When my children, all four of my children, are adults, and I told them, no more handouts, because I feel like I'm hurting my children just by, I give them money, they go shopping, they put gas in their car, they party, they come back, I need money, I give them money, I buy them houses, I buy them cars. Told them, listen, if you guys go to school or you work in one of my businesses, then you can branch off, get your own business, and I'll put the money up to help you start a business, but I need you guys to take what I've already started and triple and double that, and then I need my grandchildren to come.
Stephen A. Smith has warned that this money-first image is influencing younger fighters in the wrong way. Instead of admiring Mayweather's technical brilliance, many now focus only on his earnings. According to Smith, this shift could damage boxing by prioritizing wealth over skill and discipline.